Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mike's Game Domain. You've got Mike, and we are playing Ark once again. So quite a lot has happened since the last time I played. I made some metal armor, painted it red. It looks super cool. But more importantly, I finally have finished, or at least gotten really close to finishing, the castle. So let's have a little bit of a tour. This is going to be kind of a cribs episode, just to show off what I've been working on. And yeah, really fun. Let's just have a look at it. Oh, really? He's just marching all over my stuff. Yes. So what I first did was, of course, cross the river and then build out the bridge. This nice, huge, long bridge. It took for freaking ever. I don't know if you know, this is like seven, tiles high all the way down. I've got the flooring all the way done. Okay, so then what happened was I parked all my animals on the bridge because I was like, oh, they'll be safe and secure and they won't go anywhere in the middle of the night. Well, the pteranodons still flew around constantly when I was away, and I kept losing them. They'd be like over there, or I don't know. I lost a bunch of them. So that wasn't really going to work. So I knew I had to build an actual like house structure. I was just going to like make a giant like shipping container shape thing, but it didn't really work out. And then also, I was so happy about the water here. So I can grab water. Well, as it turns out, piranhas will get underneath this, and while my guys were standing here, they were eating their feet. So I lost a bunch of pets to piranhas. So what I ended up doing was elevating the ground here. Yeah, this was a lot of work. So I had to redo this entire ground floor, basically, with beams and everything. So I can actually go under here. It's kind of cool. I use it for if I'm going to be taming like a Spinosaurus or something like that, and I can shoot out these, I can shoot arrows out of these windows. So it kind of has a function, but mostly it's just because I poorly designed this in the first place. Well, ignorantly designed it. So anyway, now we have this elevated platform. This is Hello. So this is the exact brontosaurus that we tamed on camera together, and I decided to let my daughter name it, and she had a laughing fit because she said if you call it Hello, then it's hello. Anyway, silly, but when you're 3, that's like the funniest thing of all time. So yes, this is Hello. The giant brontosaurus. The other thing that I've been doing, and I've really kind of enjoyed, is just leveling all of my creatures to basically max level. I think you can go up like 50 or I don't know. However, there's a cap on how many levels you can go up. Wow, the brontosaurus is jammed up in the base. Oh, look at the castle. All right, so it doesn't look like much in terms of height, but it's actually several stories high. I mean, it is a fully built out castle. And let me show you what I think is the most important and... frame lag there. Most important and coolest feature of the castle. So the biggest issue I'm having is the flyers. Again, they just kind of disappear on me just randomly. They just go off and they die. So what I decided to do was embed the flying bay in the castle. And so you go down this little launch area and they have their own room. These are the pteranodons and the Argentavis's room. There's nothing in here except for them. It's 3 walls high, and then to get in and out, you use the sunroof here, and it is so cool, just to do that. Like, and they don't disappear. So this has been the only way I've found to actually like capture them and keep them in. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, you fly out, kind of like a little launch thing, and then when you want to come back home, you just come really high, and then you land, and you're home. It's so cool. So this is actually the top floor. You can get on the roof. Let me show you. I use these doorways without doors. They actually look really cool. They're just like little pathways. I like them. And there's a ladder here to go on the roof. Yeah, everything is connected. This is that launch bay, of course. And the roof, I don't have anything up here, but I have walled it off so I don't fall off. And, windowed it off, I should say, so I can see down. But yeah, it's just a cool like area. There's a little like fire tower. I guess if there was actual base combat, I would be using this area to snipe and stuff like that. Really cool. Then let's go over here, and let me show you the other stuff. So here's another ladder. Climb. Sometimes the ladders are hard to hit. Alright, so this is basically my garage. So yeah, this is the front of the castle here. I built the bottom layers out of stone. It turns out that the wild animals can't break stones, so I tried to hit stone on everything that the Spinosauruses could attack. What happened was I had a Spinosaurus assault me and basically crush kind of half of this fort right here, and the wood broke. So I decided to go with stone on the bottom layers. Up there, it doesn't matter, and wood's just easier, so. But yeah, these bottom pillars are all stone. But anyway, this is the parking garage. You are really going to be a nuisance, aren't you? All right, let's handle this. Oh, these are the guardians. So I originally had like stegosauruses on patrol, and they were just kind of big and in the way. So I decided to put the I'm gonna have Dilos and these Dimorphodons as my patrollers for this kind of like pavilion area, and they do a really good job of just kind of keeping it fresh. All right, so here's Carnage. I've been having a lot of fun with Carnage. He's now a level 123. Basically what I buffed, anyway, I've been leveling up all the characters, and what I decided to buff on almost all of them is movement speed. All right, let's see if I can kill this thing without it hurting my fort. Yum, yum. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. I'm not hitting it. Oh, crap. Come on, Texas. Yeah, there you go, Texas. Nicely done. Okay, so yeah, that was less good than I imagined. Anyway, I've been really working on movement speed, and it's more for like a sandbox experiment. I just want to see how fast these creatures can go. You know, if I was actually making them like playable, I'd be working on other features like I don't know, health and stuff. But let's take a look. Yeah, movement speed's at 140 on this guy. I think Texas is even higher than that. So anyway, so you'll see like some of my critters, they run around super fast, like ridiculously fast. So here's Woodchuck is the mammoth, and of course he's no longer parked in the garage because of our lovely brontosaurus friend. Okay, let's get you unstuck, and Texas, you can come out of there. All right, anyway, so Woodchuck here is incredibly fast for a mammoth. Check him out. Yeah, buddy, he can truck it. Yeah, so I've been using him to chop down trees, and so I need to get to and from the forest and the base. So that's basically what I've been... Oh, wild Carno. Yeah, I haven't finished this wall, and you can see that it probably needs to get done, because... and animals will jump down these cliffs, but the perimeter wall is doing a good enough job. One thing that's really, really freaking annoying is the mammoth does not fit through the normal size dinosaur gates. Which are like supposed to be big gates for everything other than like brontosauruses and T-Rexes. That was the impression I got. But also mammoths, they don't fit. I can't even open it. What in the world? Normally it opens if you just push E. There we go. Yeah, so the gate opened and burp, derpy head here can't get through. Come on, close the gate. No. Okay. Oh. But apparently wild Carnos can make it through. So that's nice. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, the mammoth's pretty strong. Alright, anyway, I guess I'll keep this closed. So yeah, the parking garage. That's what I wanted to show you. It's just where I keep the mammoth whenever he's not being used to harvest. So kind of fun. I just made this ramp. My plan was originally to get all of the dinosaurs up here and elevate them. But it became a real chore. Like the size everything would have to be was just out of control. So it ended up being just the perfect little like room for the mammoth to hang out in. And also, since I use him for building, I took him in and out quite a lot. So it's just kind of cool to have. He's my ride. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm not even gonna worry about him. All right, so anyway, the bottom floor here is gonna be my floor essentially for crafting and storage. I'm hoping that the vault will fit in here, which is like the highest tier storage device. I think it might be bigger than this. So I might have to stick with large wooden storage boxes in this room. But this is gonna be all my stores and crafting supplies. I have a smithy here set up. I'm gonna have a fabricator in here as well. I haven't built it yet. But yeah, I mean, I've just been honestly building like a crazy person. Got a whole bunch of fireplaces back here. This is like a little porch. Anything that goes on fire, I decided to put outside just for aesthetics because I don't want to have a fire in this wooden base. My mortar and pestle. So the forges are out here, the cooking pots. Right between them, I have a little storage area. I'm just gonna fill it with metal as they continue to cook, and then of course my fire pits here. But yeah, that's the castle. It's all connected with ladders and it all works really well. The best feature I believe is the Pteranodon storage room here. All right, so anyway, that's that. Oh yeah, I have these pens too. These are just kind of like thrown together pens. This one's for herbivores. It's got a couple stegos and a couple everything, and then this is going to be my Raptor Pen. I wanted to recreate the moment in Jurassic Park where they lower the cow into the Raptor Pen. So I built this pen up, filled it with raptors, and I'm gonna take a. I'll just do it. Let's see. See if I can find a Phiomia. Where'd he go? Oh, this is why I hate Pteranodons. What are you doing? Where'd he go? Oh, there you are. They just like wander off on you, man. It's really annoying. Yeah, I've been killed so many times because I landed and the Pteranodon just like fudged off and did his own thing, and then a Carno attacked me, and like the Pteranodons, I have their movement speed boosted like crazy. Here, let me show you how fast these things get real quick. One of these is my 208. I actually have one that's faster than that. 100. I have them kind of purposed. So Meteor here is clearly built for combat. He's at 1100% attack. He can wipe out anything. 211. I guess that's my absolute fastest one, Nebula here. My absolute fastest one has disappeared on me, Venus, and I don't know where it went. All right, so let's take Nebula out. And overburdened. All right, so I can't really demonstrate it right now. I'll do it later. So this is a fully overburdened sprint, which is basically as fast as the normal one. So you can imagine when this thing is not overburdened, it is so quick. I can actually like tear through the map. What I've been using these for is just getting the supply drops. They're good at getting around real quick. You're a little vulnerable versus an Argentavis. Which can actually help you fight and stuff. These guys, they fly so fast, they tend to just do circles around whatever they're attacking, and they don't actually hit it. It's kind of amusing, but not whenever you're getting killed. Alright, so let's see if we can find a big fat Phiomia. Or anything. What? I'm overburdened. What am I carrying? Oh my god. Yeah, so in order to level these guys up, what you have to do is go around and kill everything. So they're all like overburdened with meat right now. It's a little silly. Oh, there's Phiomia. All right, so yeah, so I have my Raptor Pen. Oh, you know what? I didn't set him on aggressive. All right, I can pick up the Phiomia. Surprisingly, there's a lot of things you can't pick up, but you can pick up a giant, dense, like, elephant. It's a little weird. I don't know. I mean, it's cool. I love it, but I wish you could pick up, like, saber-toothed cats and some of the other. You can pick up, like, raptors, dilos, of course, scorpions. And the Phiomia, I think, is like the biggest thing you can pick up. So I'm gonna set. Oh, I have my Carnos in here. Oh well. I'm gonna set Lucas here on aggressive. Close the gate. All right. Now, hopefully, that means that anything I drop in there is going to be horribly assaulted immediately. That's kind of the game plan. So yeah, I wanted to recreate the Raptor Pen from Jurassic Park where they lower the cow in and then it just gets like devoured. So here we go. Let's see how this goes for our Phiomia. Oh god, they're already going for it. And oh, I didn't even hit the ground. Yeah, so that's the Raptor Pen. I can just pick stuff up and drop it in there and it will be immediately consumed. I need to take the Carnos out of there, but oh yeah, it was just a safe place to put them. Sorry about that. So yeah, that's the Raptor Pen. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. It's taken about a week or so of actual time to get this built. It's if you've built an Ark, you know it's very, very resource hungry. Oh, I also tamed Alazar here, who's a Spinosaurus. It wasn't very exciting, so I didn't actually record it. Basically what it was, I'll show you exactly how that happened. Let me get off into the carnivore pen here, where hopefully I have... Wait. There should be a scorpion in here. Nope. Alright, I don't know where the scorpion went. Well, anyway, I leveled up a scorpion, and I pushed almost entirely, exclusively... Oh, yeah, I know what the scorpions are. Okay. They're at another base that I'm working on. I pushed the melee damage, because I suspected, and I kind of overheard in another Let's Play video, that with the scorpion boosting melee damage, will boost the torpor effect. So I wanted to see like how good it was at knocking things out. Because whenever you first get a scorpion, it doesn't really, I mean, it kills things before it knocks them out. And I believe I talked about this. So they're not that useful for taming. But I leveled it up to, I think, 1100% or something ridiculous. And I went and what you do is you go and you sting the Spinosaurus and then kind of run away. I boosted the movement speed to, I think, 200%. So I could actually run away, and then the rest of it was all melee damage. Yeah, you sting it and you run away. You have to wait like 7 or 8 seconds for the effect to take, and then you kind of turn around, sting it, run away, that sort of thing. It took about 4 stings. This was a low level. This was like a level 7 when I got it. I don't know. It was pretty low. So I didn't really work that hard on it, but I stung it about 4 or 5 times, and then sure enough, it just passed out. So I went ahead and put food in its thing, and yeah, tamed it entirely with no arrows, no tranquilizing arrows. I tamed it entirely with the scorpion. So maybe I'll do a demonstration of that a little bit later. But this is the base. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is it for today. It's just a quick one. Get on hello here. Oh, hello. Check this out. Yeah, fully boosted movement speed, and a couple other things, but still, I mean, still really sluggish, but way better than before. The animation is very fast, so it looks a little silly, but yeah, she gets around. Oh, you gotta kind of line it up here. Going backwards is still ridiculously slow. Yeah, so this is the normal walk. Actually, the normal walk I kind of like. This seems like what the normal walk should be. Where, you know, she's actually moving. But then the sprint is just kind of silly. So yeah, I still wouldn't travel the map with her. Let's see where we're at. 215%. So you don't get very much percent per level up on the movement speed. So most of my like boosted movement speeds are around 200 or so. And that's like 15 levels or however many it is to get there. Let's see what I did with the Spino. I think I did movement speed. Yeah, 165. Again, I kind of just wanted creatures who were versatile enough to survive, but I mostly boosted movement speed because I was just curious like how fast things go. Yeah, let's take a look at real quick. I know I just was about to do my sign off. Real quick, let's look at the Stegosaurus. Let's see. We got wall here, 197, and fence, 196. Okay. So these are about 200%. Yeah, I mean... Oh, I didn't level these movement speed. Look at that melee damage. Holy God, I remember now. Wall and fence were going to be my patrollers. They were going to patrol the area and basically kill anything that came into it. They're a little too slow, so they weren't able to chase down parasaurs or Phiomias or really anything. They're just too slow for that purpose. But what I did was I boosted their movement speed, and check this out. I'm not going to take the time to take it out and actually kill something because it takes forever to move around. 2,077%. This is a one-hit KO for everything I've encountered, including like low-level brontosauruses. One-hit KO. Holy crap. Yeah, wall and fence is the same way. So I have 2 like incredibly overpowered. Yeah, 1,000%. Incredibly overpowered. The fence was a much higher level when I tamed it. 171. Yeah, this was like... Look at the red. That is an incredible, incredible warrior. They're just too slow. You can't even... I mean, like, you attack something and it runs away. You can't even chase it down. It's just useless. But very, very, very powerful. So, yeah. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I guess I need to go to the bed, huh? Let's park the car. Where did I put the beds? Do I have a bed? I don't think I have a bed in here yet. Okay, I need to get some beds placed. But yeah, I'll just sleep in here, and I'll sleep in the garage with Woodchuck here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Mike with Mike's Game Domain. Please like, subscribe, or comment, or whatever you want, and we will play again soon. Bye-bye.